So after my son was diagnosed with autism, we were advised by the pediatric neurologist to do a cleanup of our home and to get rid of all toxins in the house, which included cleaning products, preservatives we were using in the food, and she suggested using only natural products on him and the rest of the household. And at the time, those products were very difficult to find in South Africa. Natural products were either very expensive and being imported, or they were a little bit too simplistic, and they were products that people were sort of making in their own kitchens. So we were very limited with the options on the market in South Africa at that time. There have been many, many moments where I've thought this is not going to work. And I think what has kept me going is just remembering why I'm doing this and just remembering our purpose. The initial purpose was just to provide for my own family and to have non-toxic products in our own home. But I quickly realized that there were loads of other South African families that were looking for the same thing. And that keeps us going and that keeps us motivated. I think that over the years, there's been times where I've spread myself a bit too thin and I've tried to do too much at the same time. And I quickly realized that, building a brand takes time and it needs to be built organically. And when we stick to our lane and remember why we do what we do far better. She is very authentic. She is like really just a natural beauty. She is herself. Sometimes she wants to dress up and be fancy and wear high heels and look glamorous and gorgeous. And sometimes she just wants to wear her sweats and be comfortable around the house. She is just super authentic. Genuine. Wild.
It counts as well.
Self-assured. It's contentment, yes. I'm going to say contentment. Unity. We are not an overnight success. Like sometimes when people hear how long we've been in business for, they're shocked. They think we've sort of appeared out of nowhere. But this hasn't been an overnight success story. We've been building this business and this brand over many years. And I think people are usually surprised to hear that. Yeah. So the customer that we now appeal to, or the customer that now finds us, is different to who was looking for us 10 years ago. Yeah. So that's also why a lot of people feel like we've just appeared on the market, but they possibly people that are looking for natural products for the first time in their lives and coming across us. That is a misconception on the market. So people think, I can't look at natural products because they cost more. And I think that our brand is proof that that is not true. We use really great extracts and actives. We use natural ingredients and it's affordable. And our biggest challenge as a business is keeping our pricing down, because it's one of the things we promise our customer is that we're ethical, affordable, and effective. So it is a challenge for us, but it's something that we've really committed to, because we want all South Africans to be able to use the best products on their babies, their kids, and their families. And we don't want money to be a reason why they don't look for natural products.
Yes.
So if you are looking for a good skincare routine and you want to be using the products regularly, they need to be affordable, because you need to understand that every 3 months you're going to have to be replacing those products. So if you're buying products that are imported and you're paying for the packaging and you're paying for the customs and you're paying a fortune for a serum, you also need to realize that there might come a time where you can't afford to keep that up. So, to look for locally produced skincare that is manufactured and formulated for South African skin, that you can actually afford to use regularly, makes more sense to us. Myth.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely that more expensive skincare is better skincare. Also believing that more ingredients in a product equals a better formulation.
Beautiful skin isn't about
quick fix.
It's about
consistent routine. We want your skin to look glowy and beautiful, and we want you to feel nourished. We want you to feel treated. We want you to feel special. Our formulations are really special. So if you look at our formulations, you'll see they are not simplistic. They are not something that's being made in someone's kitchen. They are formulated by a cosmetic chemist. They are produced in a lab. And we really give a lot of thought and care into the ingredients that we use. So throughout our Essential Collection range, which is our skincare range, you'll see there's a lot of anti-aging extracts and actives, botanicals like pomegranate and goji berry and carrot root, baobab, rooibos, a lot of ingredients. And then in our skincare serum range, you'll notice that we use hyaluronic acid in all of our water-based serums. Again, a lot of antioxidants. So berries like bilberry, acacia berry, blueberry. We have a niacinamide serum. We have a squalane oil serum. So there's really thoughtful ingredients being used in our formulations.